Alrighty. Here we are. It's in the wrong spot. I swing the mic out of the way after every stream, so I don't tend to get it back in the exact right spot. I wish it wasn't in frame at all, but what can you do? Let's get going. Hey, infant. Just had to check something on my phone really quick. Wait. Alright, it's over here. It's like, wait, do I need to be in there? There's so many quest markers. Hey, buddy, you want to go die for Ishgard? Not so. I don't know why we're bothering. We don't need anybody other than me. But, you know. And that's just not me. That's not me just being overconfident. That's quite literal, like, lore-wise. We don't need anyone but me. Oh man, the Alamigo guy is missing. And this phone charger sucks. Currently not good at setting in just the right way that it's actually charging. Nope, nope, it's not charging anymore. My mouse cord touched it. Where am I going? Aha! God, I hate USB-C so much. If I keep fiddling with my phone, it's because I'm noticing it's not charging. That's why. Why did we all agree that that was a good standard to use? Like, it's not by any means. Where am I? There's one of the markers right here, but I am not seeing a door. Is there another... Yes, looks like there is. Maybe? No? Where am I going? Yeah, sneeze. Are they up on the wall or something? Yes, yes they are. Of course they are! Yeah, just the spot that there's no obvious way up to other than flying. I got basically nobody. Oh man, this will be the Sultana announcing she's stepping down. She's dissolving the government. Which I imagine would require a lot of effort and, I mean, like... It's basically a case of she's making a decision based entirely on emotion that is ultimately going to just backfire in her face. Because if she steps down thinking, oh, that will give the people what they need, I'll dissolve the syndicate and step down and, you know, they'll have to elect a government. What's to stop the syndicate then from going around and just paying people to vote for them and putting them all right back where they were, only now without the Sultana? Like... Hello, AI. Thought you were streaming. Don't stream. Compete with me, my boy. I mean, I highly doubt she's actually going to step down as well.
We are well aware of Ishgard's dilemma, and we agree with your assessment.
Then I trust there are no objections to the Crystal Brave's intervention.
Da has none.
Gridania does not object.
Limsa does.
Crystal Braves are yours to command, Alfino. Do what you will. We shall pray for your success.
I was half expecting her to object.
It was my hope that you would offer more substantial aid than prayer. I know it is within your means.
Do not presume that you have knowledge of our every concern. The Garleans and the Beast Tribes are but two of many. We are not in a position to contribute greatly to the defense of Ishgard, not when our own homes are still under siege.
We dare not leave our interests in Cartano undefended as well. Teleji Adeleji and his ilk would seize control of the territories in our absence.
The enemy is at their gates, and you would cower behind yours?
They did the same.
No one is cowering, boy. We will offer what support we can.
Aye, support. A handful of men and no more.
Would that we could commit more than a token force to this cause. Yet there are others to whom you might turn. The free companies ever want for work.
Ah, yes. The free companies. They're not like to turn you down.
I beg your pardon? You would entrust the survival of Ishgard to sell swords?
Kind of already have.
Crises like these are the very reason why this alliance was formed. It is our duty to aid our fellow man.
My duty is to my country and my people. If you expect us to place the welfare of a foreign power above our own, you're going to be sorely disappointed. Lest you doubt, Limsa comes first, then the Alliance, and finally, circumstances permitting, Ishgard and the rest. If you cannot understand so simple a concept, then you have no place at this table.
Forgive me, Admiral. I was careless in my choice of words.
I suggest you assemble a party of elite adventurers, assuming you haven't already. Your fellows served us well during Operation Archon. I dare say they will do so again. If I may, Your Grace, I wish to propose a redistribution of forces. If we entrust the security of Uldar to the Brass Blades for a time, we can dispatch a larger force to Ishgard.
That's a bad idea.
Your Grace?
Yes. Yes, of course. Do what you will.
Is Her Grace not feeling well?
To the best of my knowledge, Her Grace is in perfect health.
I see. Carry on.
See, I kind of feel like, and once again, I know the player is not guaranteed to be a paladin, but I almost feel like as part of this quest, they really could have had the player basically go to their class's guild and recruit their, we've gained prestige within not only the gladiators, but also the paladins. If we have requested support, they would probably offer more aid on their own than the leaders would send. Like, that would be a much more logical thing to be doing. So I hate how the map does that. I want to be able to see things, not have it super zoomed in on the spot I need to go. That doesn't help. It's this way I need to go. I must always go at the wrong door there. Okay, I don't think I've seen these things up here before. What even are these things? Did someone try to make a sheep and it just went very badly? And they're just like, dog sheep. Maybe they're trying to make a meatball. It just really didn't work. I love how they add, like, that Circle of Scorn has that DOT to it. That deals basically no damage. Like, potency of 30 is literally worthless. It is 50 damage. I mean, potency itself is almost a meaningless stat, because it tells you really nothing about the nature of, you know... Where am I going? Oh, I'm going to the complete opposite side now. Okay. I probably can't go behind the place, so I'll have to go around it. I don't trust that they'd let me behind it, because then you might be able to get into the loading zone for the next area and not have to go through all this crap to get there. Please tell me I can get over this. Or maybe it's just not solid. You're you. You're the only one. Yeah. Guess it doesn't really matter. And hey, at least this quest here already has basically more content than all of the non-dungeon content we did yesterday. Which I know some people probably wonder why I never count dungeon content as basically playing the game. And it kind of just falls into, it's a bit unfair to the rest of the game, because they're literally designed to be basically nothing but actually getting to play the game. While the rest of the game isn't. The vast majority of this game, at least so far, has been run around, talk to somebody, so they can tell you to go talk to the person you actually have to talk to, while telling you nothing except, hey, go talk to the person you actually have to talk to. Like... I don't know, they seem pretty fine to me, but whatever. I think I'll take spell speed. I love how he's shocked the Scions showed up, but I'm quite literally a Scion. This has been established multiple times. Hey, big boy. He's like a giant giraffe. With wings. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother turning on Iron Will. Okay, from what? From what and where? Okay, there we go.
I can make it quick.
Ow. Rude. Rude, I say. That's a turtle. That's not a dragon. That's a turtle. I mean, you know, props to him for, you know. Falling back. Wow, he's taking his sweet time to charge that.
To me.
Oh, there's another. Ow. Ow. Rude. Yeah, the barrier's gonna go down. Oh, it's down. Ow. Rude. God, this tab targeting system is annoying. Like, I know I've mentioned it before, but like, when you press tab, it should target things on your screen, not just wherever it feels like targeting things. Wow, they didn't even pretend with this one. Barrier's just down. I mean, we could literally kill the dragon. He's just kind of here. But okay. Ow. This is gonna end with the big dragon talking to him through me, probably, and they'll find out I have the big dragon inside me, basically. And then Dragoon Guy will be like, oh man, you'd make for a great Dragoon. Which, you know, if they ever had a spear wielder in Final Fantasy that wasn't the Dragoon, so basically wasn't Sir Jumps-a-Lot, then, you know, I might actually play it. But, like, I've never been one for spamming jump, which is basically a Dragoon's thing. Oh man, the barrier barely held on. Yep, there goes the barrier. You know, I can't do much about it, guys. I can only attack so fast. It's not ending exactly the way I thought it would. It's going with the absolute first thing that came to my head. We'll get to the final gate, and then they'll literally just form a shield wall. And here I thought it was actually going to be kind of interesting. Oh no, one little gate has a tiny little sliver dick of health left. Nah, this battle is won. Maybe. I was about to be like, and jump! Of course he does. It's Dragoon. It's just what they do. Yeah, I wouldn't get your hopes up, my man. Wow, I actually go straight to Minfilia. I don't go and talk to someone else first to be like, oh man, she's waiting for you. It's like, yeah, no shit, I was just told. That happens so much in this game, and I do not understand why it happens. Oh hey, she's back. So I suppose that cutscene served zero purpose? Considering this is instanced and presumably different based on where you are in the story, and she left to go to Ul'dah not long ago? And she's just suddenly back with no rhyme or reason? Okay. Maybe, just maybe, she wants to do more than just stand around. Ah, yes, this is totally gonna take more than a second to realize she's not here. Like, am I looking under her table or something? Now, see if I can find her in all these quest markers. Okay. I'm gonna guess she's not gonna be in a wholly obvious place. Yeah. Wow, so that was a waste of time. Like, I did not say anything, toddler. You're the one who said everything. You could have come to said conclusion on your own. Why are there two? Why are there two? Am I finally done? Am I done? Kind of? Oh, please say it's so. I'm probably not. So I imagine I have to do literally all of them. But, you know... Are they... Okay, I feel like I might be able to skip a few then, because that's 2 quests later. But I know this well enough to know I should probably... Whoops, did not mean to... I should probably do this. Can I accept both? Okay, so that's basically just comic relief side quest as a main quest. Got it. Given it involves those two, it's comic relief. Gotta love when the game does that. It's so nice of the game to really respect the player's time like that and make you do quests that realistically should be side quests as main story quests. It's so nice. Maybe they should add the Cactuar quest as a main story quest. That'll really, you know, that'll really respect the player's time. Guessing down here, maybe? Yes. Okay, I'm assuming now I speak to someone upstairs. Literally just as I was talking about how the game is so nice to respect your time. Here they are, run up and down the stairs. It take forever to run up and down because we can't have things be condensed in any way. That'd be too easy. Faster than running back out. Where am I going? Ah. There's something I can learn from little ladybugs. Oh, I hope whatever skill that is not... I mean, your entire race is known for being, like, soldiers. Why do you not train to be a gladiator? Or paladin? Or warrior? Or whatever they progress into or start from. I don't actually remember which. I don't remember what way it goes. Like... Now, here's another thing. She's capable of summoning Carbuncle, which means she's definitely able to use magic. Why not become a black mage? Ah, here. That is not the outfit for Rain. Oh, I have to... Okay. I shall watch this direction. Or, you know, she wants to be... Frisk. Yeah, thanks. Those are not there for you to walk on. You know, she wants to be a help, and once again, her entire race is basically known for being physically strong. Why does she not have, Gita, just teach her how to punch things. Like... there are many a thing she could do. Hello, Valentis. Wait, I should probably go and grab the next quest from Vinfilia. I was just gonna continue, I was gonna do basically the next bit, but I may as well just collect the next quest if I can as well. Nice. Oh, I can't. I have to. Oh, that was the next quest. Okay. That I just did. I could have just waited. Because I'm undoubtedly gonna have to go and talk to Minfilia after this one, too. He's unsettled. And we need to find him a settlement. Well, if he could just teleport like that, why do I even need to be here? Like, jeez. You know, he doesn't seem as much unsettled as he does just sound annoying. And snobby. Maybe I should let the monsters eat him. Just maybe. I really don't care about taking the hits. Well, of course, there's aggressive enemies right here. Hopefully they don't notice me and then interrupt the standing watch. Oh no, I'm silenced. Oh no, the horror. Whatever will I do? Is that it? I don't know, of course there's more. Yeah, this time it'll probably be faster just to fly back. Oh man, money. Message on Discord. Yeah, of course they're aggressive. Why they gotta be aggressive? Stop being aggressive. Oh, apparently still in combat. I'm guessing this time it'll be bees. Maybe. It's a cutscene this time. Wow. Fancy. Ah, he's wandered off. Oh man, who would have thought there's corruption in our organization? It's almost as if we've been through this. When an organization forms, that's when corruption is most easily able to get into it. It's almost as if that was literally the whole point of the second in command of the Flames. One of our guys is dead. Someone should go cast Res on him. Okay. Why can I not just continue? Just let me continue. I really do not care about your freaking Crystal Tower or whatever. Like, I barely care about your story. Why do you think I care about the side content? If this was so important, why is it not part of the main quest line? I'm assuming this guy... I honestly can't tell because of how the map is. Yes. Man, dark matter. Well, you've not piqued my curiosity because I simply do not care. But I have to care because the game says I have to care, but the game didn't really say I have to care until now. I don't... I don't understand why they have what is clearly marked as a side quest as a required main quest instead of just having it be a required main quest and tying it into the story if they're going to require the player to have to do it anyway. Someone here. Right, yeah, it's this marker, I think. Yeah. It's not an actual required quest. It's an unlocking quest. I totally care about all of this. Like, it honestly feels like every time I take one step closer to what I actually want to be doing right now, the game is like, how about, like, 5 steps back? I should have been paying attention. What am I... Okay. I'm going to kill some dudes. Hello, AI. Wow, that totally hurt. That was like, what, 100 damage? Titan's anger is not much to 200. Kind of annoyed, if I'm honest. Nothing like a game requiring you to do side quests to gain access to main story quests. So you can gain access to content that, you know, you might actually want. Once again, I am very much understanding more and more why people buy the story skips. And just the fact that the story skips exist tells me that Square Enix is very aware as to why people buy them. I mean, as I've mentioned before, mostly because I find it amusing. The 5th most popular thing in the Final Fantasy XIV digital store is the complete story skip, basically, right to Endwalker. That is the 5th most popular thing. That should say a lot. I imagine a lot of new players also just skip everything. I mean, let's be fair, like, let's imagine for a moment somebody, you know, somebody ends up, say, watching my streams from beginning to end, all of my streams. You really think they're gonna want to play through this story? No, they're just gonna want to skip it. They've seen the story. They know what's happening now. Like... And that's how a lot of people tend to find games, is through watching streamers of whatever game that is. Here's your crystals, my dude. You couldn't have just sent me after all of the crystals at the same time? Have 4 objectives? And that is one of those things, if we can't know for sure how many people do anything unless Square Enix themselves comes out and says, which I imagine they probably wouldn't because, well, I do imagine I'm probably right if a fair few new players skip the story. Especially just knowing how MMO players are. The story of the MMO isn't as important as, you know, the other players are, or the boss encounters, or, you know, the raids. If those aren't fun, people don't really want to care. You know, they're not likely to care about the story kind of deal. Like, they're gonna want to get to those as fast as they can so that they can see if they're actually, you know, fun, if they're worth doing, if they can find people to play with, you know. I mean, I've not looked into, basically, guides for even, say, MapleStory for a while, but for the longest time, any sort of, like, new player guide to MapleStory was get to the first party quests as soon as you can, because that's where the game becomes fun, kind of thing. You know, get to the party quests, have fun with the silly, fun party quests, you know, make friends, have fun playing with other people. Like, that's just what it was. It was, story? What's the... Only do it if you have to. You know. The story's there. The story's actually kind of good and well entwined, and you'll be missing a lot of pieces of the story if you only play one character. Good old bugs. The things that kill a lot of games. Yeah, I mean, nowadays it's probably a lot different too, because I know a lot of the party quests, well, people just don't play them that much anymore. Because, well, they don't tend to scale, and there's not much point to, like, a level 150 doing the level, like, 40 party quests. You know, a lot of those party quests are also soloable. As long as you know what you're doing. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people say that, but also at the same time, I've played for... Let me get my Steam open here. 66.2 hours, according to Steam. The amount of actual relevant story that has been told to me and relevant world building could have fit within 5 hours. Like, I could definitely at least see an argument for skipping a Realm Reborn. Just watch it, kind of thing. You know, just watch the cutscenes. You'll get the picture. Wait, am I good? Can I do this? No, it's still locked. It's still locked. But it's saying it's available. Or is it not locked? I don't know. I'm gonna go check. Can I move on? Dude. It looks locked, but clicking in it isn't locked, and there isn't an extra thingy there. Can I actually progress? Was that entirely a waste of my time? I pushed the wrong button. I was going for that one. Yep. People standing in front of the door. God, that would be such an easy way to grief. Just have like 50, 60 people just stand on one of these doors. Nah, it's still locked. What do I need to do? Need to complete certain quests. Yeah, but what quests? You're not telling me. Because you're not telling me, you should just let me in. I don't care about your stupid crystal tower. At all. It's a side quest. It's side content. You've made this abundantly clear, game. Half tempted just to go back to my blue mage. I was having fun doing that. Way to make me not care, 101. Force me to do something that has no relevance to anything. Yeah, I don't care. I've stopped caring. Send me running around the world to do a bunch of meaningless tasks that I just don't care about. I have no reason to care. I mean, a lot of these quests I've done, even like the ones that aren't cutscenes to tell you bits of story, you could probably pick up on them having never actually experienced any of them. Just because of how first thought this story has been, at least for A Realm Reborn. I mean, there has been many a time where I've literally said the absolute first thing that came to my mind as a joke for what's gonna happen next. And it happens. Like, sure, I've played a lot of games. I've played a lot of MMOs. I don't care. Don't care. Yes, a bag. Whoops. If I really care, I will see if I can find transcripts of this stuff later, but I don't care right now. Where? I'm not seeing the destination. I'm not seeing it. Are these buildings maybe enterable somehow? Yes. Of course! Why wouldn't they be? Dave's first time out. Yeah, I had a feeling there'd be a bar. Why wouldn't there be? Something is still attacking Dave. Means I also can't get on Dave right now. Can I just collect it? Please don't interrupt me. Just let me collect it. Ah, Jesus Christ. Best MMO. May as well deal with this guy here while I'm at it. I've gone from not caring and being annoyed to being just kind of frustrated now. Just screw off with your animations. Just get through the dialogue. I don't care. I do apologize, I'm getting annoyed, but like, I don't feel like I can be blamed. Like, this is quite literally irrelevant. If Square thought this was truly relevant enough to require it in the story, it should be a main story quest. But they didn't, but they still want you to do it anyway. Hand the stuff over, that should be done automatically, but why would they do things that MMOs have done since 2006? Or earlier, really. Hell, MMOs from the 90s didn't require you to manually move things from your inventory to a handover box. Like... Let's take this one. Am I done? No. No, I'm not. Of course I'm not. Oh man, X potions. 1040 max. I think I have a bit more health than that. Maybe these should have been available to me a lot sooner. Like, a lot sooner. Like, you know... around the point I would have around 4,000 health. See, if it ties into it later, then that is when this should be happening, and it should be a main story quest. Not now, as marked optional content unlocking quests. You know. Like, as of this moment, to me, this is nothing but side content. Who am I talking to? This person, probably. Yes. And they can't just give me the things I'm being sent for. That'd be too easy. And, like, I know part of the problem is, you know, I'm basically waiting to try another class until I can try Astrologer. Because that's the one I want to try. But that's also the problem, is that's the class I want to try. Oh boy, dragon showing up? Or is this someone new? Either way, I don't really care. Oh boy, now I'm going way up there. Okay, what am I doing? This. Okay, that wasn't even the right thing to kill. Done. I'll just grab it now. And the main issue, even with the argument of, you know, it's world building, is in a visual medium. And, you know, games and such. As long as you're not filling in effectively backstory, basically the adage is show, don't tell. avoid lore dumping and long strings of text anywhere you can. It's not a book. The person can see what you're telling them. Now, where am I going? It's a very good question. Where am I going? Really? Aggressive mobs around quest objectives. Favorite thing in the world. And this game very much fails at the show, don't tell. They very much seem to prefer the tell, don't show approach. You know? Yeah, let's just lore dump absolutely everything. Even if it literally doesn't matter. Not helped by a lot of these quests that, you know, anytime I've mentioned them to the person I know who plays the game a lot. It's like, well, it's world building. It's totally world building for me to deal with building a buffet for, well, a feast for the former champions who slayed Titan. Ah, yes, totally. Okay, so that restores more HP. Why would you ever choose X potions then? Oh, it's because that has a recast of 5 minutes. Okay. Yeah, as if 600 MP and slightly less than 2,000 health at level 50 content is anything. Like, I've seen the costs of a lot of spells. That's like, what? Fire 1? Like... Wow, you made phallic objects. Good job. Am I done yet? That is fair. Oh man, a cat boy. I totally care. Oh boy, he's another heavily animated character. He's gonna join the crowd of comic relief, isn't he? Can I finally continue with the story? Nope. Of course I can't. Why would I be allowed to continue with the story yet? Oh, before I continue, I am going to stop and go grab some coffee. So I will be back in a moment. I return. Let's make sure I'm actually back on the right scene. Yes, I am. Son of a... Screw off with your aggressive mobs near destinations. Just stop it, game. God, that is such horrifically bad design. Like, that, to me, shows that whoever made, like, this was never tested. Or if it was, the person testing it, or group of people testing it, were obsessive about killing every single mob. Like... Ah, yes, the statues I already know about. I've already seen this game. You really don't need this shot. Or this one. Please don't tell me I have to watch him do that for all 4 of them. Wow, statues go boom. Statues, yes. Wow, statues went boom. Is this cutscene gonna have any purpose? I get to do a dungeon, I guess. Just move on. No, of course I can't. Okay, so I guess I should probably look at what I'm supposed to be doing, given I'm a tank and there's 1 per party. I mean, I would hope that within 2 healers, there would be at least one of them competent. Yeah, screw it. I'll just follow the group and hope. I don't feel like reading an encyclopedia right now. Like... Yeah, a lot of it is just going to be figuring out where to go, which is why just following people. I mean, there will be a total of 6 healers, so... surely at least one of them will be competent. I could bring Dave. Dave would be pretty competent. He knows how to cast healing spells. Speaking of which, hey, Dave, are you able to... Yes. Bam. Dave is complete. Yeah, just got here. Really wishing I didn't have to do this stuff, given it's, you know, not a main story quest. Be really nice. I do apologize to anyone showing up that I'm annoyed. It's... I want to get to Astrologer. That is what I want to do right now. And that is what the game has been shoving more and more obstacles in the way of me doing. I just want to finish the story. So I can try the healer of choice that I wish to try. And purely because I've been told, oh, well, you can't, you know, there's story reasons as to why you can't be an astrologer before beginning Ishgard. I'm going to be paying very close attention to all of the dialogue for that class's quests that I can see. And if the only story reason is, oh, well, the teacher's in Ishgard, then that's not a story reason. That's a Square being assholes reason. Like, there are many places they could put the class teacher for that class. Let's see how badly I fail at this. Come on, DPSs. Click the OK button. There will probably be a cutscene. Like, there's literally a tower for astrology in the areas I can reach already. They could literally have put the teacher there. Like... I'm literally... There are two sprouts here. I have no idea. I'm assuming I just follow the main group. Because I have no idea how you're supposed to find your party mates in this mess. I suppose they're the ones with names, I guess. Guess just everyone conga line. But, like, I'm going to be paying very close attention to it just because I have been told multiple times of, oh, well, the reason you can't do it is story reasons. Like, We'll see about that one. We will see about that one. God, this is a mess. What is even happening on screen? Oh, someone's dead. I am very slow. So if there's branching paths, I should go middle. Not gonna lie, I feel like I could just stand in the corner. Why does this... Why are there 12 players here? Like, it doesn't help that it's hard to tell what I'm even looking at, because all this extra screen clutter, paired with all of the visual effects. This is not a place to be a melee character. Even after seeing this, I'm gonna leave them on, because this is what they've deemed as appropriate. That this is what Square says is an appropriate amount of visual effect. I heard this thing needs to die 3 times, so... Well, I say I heard, I read on the wiki. Oh man, poison. I... Gonna be real. I'm still not seeing why this has to be 3 parties of 8. Like, I'm just not seeing it. This thing is utterly melting. This is a boss. Based on the 2-hour time limit, they, you know, presumably they expect this might actually take close to that. Like... Guess we'll follow this guy. Oh, everyone's going this way. Let's go, my man. I wonder how many things will already be dead by the time I get there. I could use my run faster skill, but... I mean, I may as well. I mean, I might actually get to some content. Okay. We good? Shield lob. I have no idea what I'm doing. In the slightest. I'm just gonna spam spins. I am very slow right now. Speed. Other people will know the mechanics. I would assume the magic pots should die, but I guess there's no real point. Yeah, just because that is astrologer stuff, I'm gonna try greeting for it. May as well. Okay, now we're straightforward. This is also kind of a problem with content like this, of like, I still kind of have to care about equipment. Not to a huge amount, but to a certain degree, caring about equipment is kind of a thing I should be doing. Especially for, you know, classes I may want to try, but I don't have much equipment built up for yet. Meanwhile, you know, established players have zero reason to care. Okay, there's bound to be one of these that's not being tanked. You? I don't know. Oh, I hit that one. That a tank? Does not look like it. I think that is, though. Well, I'm holding aggro, so... Big guy? What big guy? Big guy means nothing to me. You mean the bomb? 'Cause the bomb doesn't seem to move. So I don't... Oh, hey, Behemoth. I just fought him in Final Fantasy Explorers. Okay, that's another tank, I guess. I continue with my main story quests now. Or is there more quest? He looks very sad. What are we doing? Ah, probably going over there. Yeah, imagine that. I'm a sprout. I'm new. I also have no clue what I'm doing. Other than just kind of being here. Hooray! Can I, like, continue my story quests now? I mean, I suppose I'll need on these, because maybe. Oh, man. Assuming that's it. Still really don't care about this dialogue. I don't care about any of this, really, because I have no reason to care. Oh man, a window. Wait, why can't I jump? Why can't I fly? Allow me to fly! It does not wish to allow me to fly. The other person's having the same thought. Oh, it's because we have to go through another instance. Great. Man, I love this stuff. This game does greatly overuse aggressive mobs. Like... Now, can I continue? No. What do you want me doing now? Why? Why did that need to even be a thing? I guess I'll take this because it's tenacity. That could have been dialogue as part of the rest of the thing. Like, I don't... Once again, I do apologize. I'm so annoyed right now. It's just all of this has served no purpose. And like the mention of, oh, well, it matters later in the story. By then, I'm either not gonna remember, and, you know, it's not gonna matter, I've done this now anyway. Or they're just gonna remind me! I mean, how many times so far has the game literally gone, yeah, I know this happened like 2 hours ago, but in case you've forgotten, I'm gonna tell you all the same information again! Like... Nope. Let me continue. It could at least tell me what I need to do. I'm assuming this one. Maybe. I'm really not eager to hear the progress. And I'm assuming now that the tie-in to the story later is Evil Dude gets whatever is at the top of the tower. I'm assuming that's all it is. I love how there's an aggressive mob right there. It's so nice. Oh man, looks like ancient Egyptians. The root of all evil. It's always ancient Egypt. I'm almost tempted to set this cutscene to autoplay and just go take a piss. It's a door. Just do the thing. You don't need to explain it. Just get it over with. Oh man. Who would have thought it, evil man? No shit. Nothing like the game to basically tell us something that you could have easily figured out on your own. Those were obviously royals. They opened the gate. They're obviously royals. Maybe not that they're clones, but they're obviously royals. Can I finally move on? Am I done? Quest complete? Of course I'm not. I'm only even paying attention because I feel like this might actually matter, but it probably won't. Not in a way that actually matters to anything. Oh man, evil guy's evil. That's totally a shock. They totally needed a scene for that. And a cutscene into cutscene. Boy, I guess I get to do this one now, too. That's my assumption, anyway. Yep. I have to use the washroom. I'll be back. I return. Huh. Yeah, it's probably in here. Yep, it's another one. I really don't want to do this. Like, I don't feel like I can be blamed. Like, none of this matters for what's going on. It's all completely irrelevant to me right now. And let's be real, will probably be irrelevant in its entirety. Because if I ever do get to the point in the story where this actually matters for the story, they're probably gonna recap what happens anyway. They always have. I don't see why they would suddenly change. Like... And like, I get at one point this was endgame content. And it'd be great if this was still endgame content, but it's not. It's... barely even beginning the game at this point. Though I will say, having even mentioned my sprout, Square really does not seem to understand the reason why games have new player indicators. You know, to indicate a new player. The fact that you have to play for, I think it's like 300 hours at this point, plus get to the end of the second to last expansion just to get rid of your Sprout, kind of defeats the I'm a new player feel to the Sprout. I love waiting. It's so fun. I imagine that DPS there is probably the other guy who was just here who was also a Sprout. Though he teleported away, so I doubt it. Might be, though. I still find it kind of funny how they literally introduced a character just to kill off a character. Just to have one to kill off with the main story. Ah, did I hear another player? Wow. I also very much dislike these quests because they remind me of Star Trek Online. Like, full stop remind me of Star Trek Online. Where, you know, outside of the absolute hardest difficulty, and even there, really no one except the top one or two people in the party matter. Everyone else could just stand around. Most of, like, that last one, aside from where it split into 3 groups, like, or it forced us to split up, basically, you didn't need more than one party. That was a one-party dungeon with a single instance of having to split up. And that was it. Come on, DPSs, click your button. Click your button. Click your button. It makes a noise. It pops it up right in the middle of your screen. Click your button. Whatever you're doing is not as important as clicking the button. I cannot earn any more gil while on the free trial. Okay. Good thing gil doesn't really matter. Okay, I'm Group C this time. I guess I'll go this way, because this is the way everyone's going. So I'm guessing this time I go to the right. I don't know if it matters which staircase you go up. I'm just following the main group. Nah, it doesn't seem to matter. No idea what those balls are about. It doesn't feel like that's something I can do much by drawing the aggro of. That feels like a DPS's job. Oh, a lot of people are dead. Or at least were dead. Let's see. I feel like this person is basically just standing around. Don't even know what class they are. I think, yeah, looks like they're one of the DPSs. That could cause a problem. They're probably the DPS that, was slow on pressing their confirm button. That looks dangerous. I'm guessing those ads should probably be killed, but it doesn't look like it matters. Because it's dead anyway. M-Frog. Okay. I don't know if I'm supposed to be doing anything as the frog, but... Ow. Okay. I guess I used the teleporter? They just leave me on the ground dead, guys. I'll get to teleport. Hopefully. Oops. Now can I go back to story quests? Yeah, I'm gonna need it. I imagine I'll probably just get everything if I do this, so just... Oh boy, an Asian. Probably. Oh hey, it's Evil Man, wearing his armor. And evil dude's gonna manage to get some power and be evil. Because he's an evil dude, and that's what evil dudes do. And evil dude cuts one of them down. He's evil, that's what he's going on about. Dark China? But I don't have this ability anymore. At least that's what I've been led to believe, so I guess I still have it. Oh wow, another character removed immediately after being added. Oh boy, evil guy's going too. Yep. Gods, it's almost like I predicted this the moment they showed him off. Wow. So let me guess, I was right. And the only reason why this is required is because they decided at some expansion in the future to bring Evil Dude back as a boss. And that is literally it. It's entirely irrelevant aside from that. Good. No, I'm happy about this. Totally happy that they basically wasted my time. At least it didn't auto-aggress to me, so I can actually fly out of here. Am I done? No. Of course I'm not. I think I'm done for today, though. Because I get the feeling that's going to lead into another dungeon that I really just do not care about. So that's going to be it for today. I need food. I'm just annoyed. So, yeah. Thanks everyone for watching, and hopefully I shall see you back here tomorrow as I continue streaming every day for the month of June. See you all then.